Yeah, buddy, here we are. We're back. We're doing it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Area 51, what's up, my dude? Yeah, buddy. Starting the year good with some SG1, you guys. Get there, find it. We're on episode 10 of season 4. Below the surface. Happy New Year, Bella Truth 2025. Here we are. We're doing it. We're still here. Meet me at 5 seconds. Vietnamista, what's up, my guy? Happy New Year, dude. I hope you guys are all doing good and chilling. Here we are. We're doing it. Here we are, you guys. Oh, timer. Hold on. So meet me at 5 seconds. Stargate SG1. You can find it on Amazon Prime. I got the DVDs, so hopefully we'll be all right without commercials. But if the DVDs lag up on me, we're going to have to deal with commercials. All right, you guys. Oh, episode number. Let me put that in real quick. All right, you guys. We're at 5 seconds. Grab your snacks or drinks. All your watch party enhancers. This is what I see. It's as soon as the picture pops up. 5 seconds. After the Metro Goldwyn Mayer logo. Kill the music, the lights. Count to 3 and press play. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What? What's going on, you guys? How do they get down here, dude? It's gonna be like an episode of SVU. This is where we are, and we're gonna have to figure out how we got here. Oh, well, here comes Steel. Yeah, good luck. Teal'c's the only one that remembers. Yo, bro. Damn, dude. So I wonder what happened. All of a sudden, we're taking orders from people down here, and it's not General Hammond. Weird. The only person I'm going to take orders from is General Hammond, and that's it. Well, at least Teal'c remembers. It's probably because of his Goa'uld, aka Junior. Junior! Keeping his, whatever they're doing to them down there. Teal'c's going to be alright. Well, now they took him away, so I don't know what's going to happen to him. He's got to go through the reevaluation. Oh, here we go. Beneath the surface. What? Damn, dude. Teal'c's nothing but a shell of a man now. You think Teal'c's alright and he's just playing the part? Or do you think it's temporarily, messing him up? Aw, how special, you guys. Even with amnesia, they're still gravitating towards each other. Damn, dude. I don't know. I don't trust that guy, you guys. Bro, it's not frozen up there. Look, you can see outside. It looks fine. Oh shit. Is he back? Did Daniel die? Is this his ghost? Is he dead again? Hmm. Yo. Fever dreams, dude. I guess there is a blizzard. What? Bro. Get him, Teal. Yeah, dude. It's wild. It's kind of sad, actually. Be like, oh yeah, we're friends. I don't know you, bro. Get her, Daniel. Look outside, dude. It's beautiful. So they're stamping people with personalities. Bro. New World Order status, huh? She's starting to realize, oh, We fucked up. Damn. Administrator. Yeah, we don't like him. Bastard. So much for freedom and justice for all, huh? Damn, like that, huh? Well, here I could try it a different way. Hey, can you just get out, please? Thanks. He's not far off. Oh yeah. Oh, off the record. Ooh. It sucks that we have to go off the record in order to get the truth. You know what I mean? Speak your mind, soldier. You're not out there, bro. That guy, that administrator buddy that you got, he's lying to you. Oh, but on the record, yeah, nice guy, nice guy. We'll get along swell. Oh, like that, huh, girl? I don't want friends like you. Anyways, I hate people that do that, dude. Oh, if you're gonna be their friend, then you're not my friend. Later. Good riddance. The fact that you're pulling that card to begin with is just like I'm turned off to your friendship now. Peace out. Oh, did he do that on purpose, dude? With his last like dying breath? Bring it home, Teal. Yeah, dude. I don't understand it sometimes. Oh snap! You're in the red zone. Oh snap! It's over, dude. Damn, dude. Oh, oh, bro! If that would have hit him right in the face, it would have been over for him. In fact, we saw something like that in an episode earlier, in an earlier season. Remember, it melted the robot O'Neill's face, his cheek. If you would have listened to me in the first place. Yup. Hey, it's slipping. They're slipping. It's coming through. Damn. Bro. Wow, look at that, you guys. That city is fine. bro. You don't want to check that out, bro. You don't want to do too much digging. General Hammond. Yes. Homer. Because he loves the Simpsons. Bro. Homer. Damn, dude. There it is. Wow. So it's a city, but surrounded by ice. Forgot this was before dude built the Stargate in her basement. Oh, Orin. Yeah, her buddy Orin. And comes back as a little kid too. Later on. Yeah, dude. It's a good one. Made from everyday items you could just order off the internet. A few dozen microwaves, a couple of diamonds, a little of this, a little of that, some copper. Bada bing, bada boom. You're off to other galaxies, bro. Yep, there it is. Damn, dude, like that, huh? Yeah, dude, it's crazy. So I wonder what ended up happening to them, how they got to get their memories wiped or whatever. Like, did they gas them? Did they shoot them up without them knowing them? A little mosquito bite somewhere. Oh, that's right. He knows. Where does Homer fit in? Crack my soda open. Drink that, you guys. It's actually kind of cooled off a little bit or warmed up, I guess. I'm gonna go switch it out. I'll be right back. Oh, like that, huh? Damn, dude. Dirty bastard. Get him, Tilk. Get him, Tilk. Woo! That's right. Hell yeah, Teal. Way to go, Junior. Jonah, Jack. Yeah. Damn, dude. In the belly of the whale. Bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, here we go. Do it. Oh, you're all gonna freeze to death now. Oh, sunlight. Ooh, buildings. Ooh, bro. As far as they're concerned, they've never felt sunlight. Damn, dude. That's what you get, administrator. Punk ass. Yup. Hell yeah. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. All right, episode 11, you guys. Get there. All right, 11 is point of no return. Point of no return. Oh, goodness. This is a good one, you guys. This is a good one. You guys remember Marty? Our buddy Martin? Pretty sure this is it. I think that's his doctor. Doctor that keeps him pilled up so he doesn't remember. It's a good one, dude. Restart our timer. Get to 5 seconds. The same guy that does Wormhole Extreme. So this is the before episode to Wormhole Extreme. The Wormhole Extreme predecessor. All right, you guys, we're at 5 seconds. Black screen. I'm going to count to 3 and press play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's him. Quite a while. Bro. Damn, how do you know all this? Very interesting. His name's Martin Lloyd, you guys. That's our buddy. We like Martin. Oh, is my voice like off from the picture, you guys? Is it bad? It looks a little off. All right, we'll see. We're gonna crack our soda open, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. This is a great episode. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, all that nonsense. Appreciate you guys. Drink that. Hell yeah. Yeah, hopefully the voice isn't too desynced. Yeah, this is a great episode. It's one of those fun ones. It doesn't really have too much lore in it. It's not really necessary for the overall main story, but it's a good journey. Yo, is this the same diner with Omidasala and Anubis? It very well may be. There he is. Woo-hoo! Bro. Bro. Magnet. I know, dude. Yeah, it was sad to see him go after that second one. Wormhole Extreme was so good.
I'm from outer space.
Yeah, dude. Check, please. Bro. Bro. He thinks he's an alien, you guys? Yeah, that's just crazy talk, Marty. Bro. All right, let's show me your spaceship, bro. Bro. No wonder he thinks he's an alien, dude. You hear that? When you're close to the truth, they come looking for you. Oh shit. Store. Teal. It appears this weapon is ineffective. Bro. You got your own little pharmacy in there. So he's got crazy pills. He's taking pills so he's not crazy. Okay, so what probably happened is he stopped taking his pills and now he's losing his mind, thinking he's an alien again. There it is. Inside the alien mask, there's a camera. Somebody else is spying on him, you guys. You got thermo scanning inside his house, too. Oh, shit. There it is. Junior has been revealed. The twist, it's not Martin's camera. Yup. Yeah, the M. Night Shyamalan twist at the end of it. Oh, there he is. Bro. That's exactly what a psychiatrist would say. Sounds about right, you guys. I'm just crazy. Whoops. Sorry. It's nice. He's watching the day the earth stood still. Yes! I love this part, dude. He just puts his hand out. And he goes back to what he was doing. Look at the smile on Teal'c's face, dude. So funny, bro. Guys will say that and sell them pills. Yup. Yup. And in fact, you're going to be like this the rest of your life. You're going to have to come see me once a week and fork out all that cash every time. Oh, yeah, dude. This little bucket hat or whatever it's called. Murray, my friend Murray. Bro. Hey Murray, I'm sorry I tried to fight you. Can I come out now? Bro. Ooh, a toothpick. Bro. Bro. Bro, that's so sad. I just want to go home, dude. I just want to go home. Can you help me get home? Damn, dude, when you put it that way, yeah, bro. Let's get you home. We all know what it's like to just want to go home. Nobody's gonna dissect you, Marty. What symbols? 7. Yup. Hmm. Damn, dude. So maybe he's not psycho. You got a gate address? You've been hitting everything pretty much nail on the head? What else do you know, Martin? This is his job. This is where he works, where they said he works. Oh, shit. Implant. Bro. Do you think Martin Lloyd was always this nerdy and like this, like what you see? Or do you think on his other planet he was a badass without glasses, with maybe a dope battle suit of armor on or something? Bro. Yeah, here we go.
Can I come out yet?
No.
Can I come out yet? No.
Psychiatrist's office was completely empty, like no one had ever been there.
So what now, O'Neill?
Marty.
He became insistent in his demands for medication.
Murray? Listen, I'm really sorry I tried to bite you, and I realize it's totally out of line, but, I was wondering if, maybe I could come out now?
Bro. I realized it was really unwise to try and fight you. Can I come out now? Oh. Yeah, dude. That was a pretty loud thud, dude. I hope he stayed clear of the toilet seat. Found it, huh? Oh shit. It's really there. Damn, dude. Yep. Nice. The others. Bro. Yo. He knows. Show him.
Murdered my father and banished my wife and child from our people. I am branded with the symbol of this false god.
Murray!
Duck down, duck down.
Colonel, we've completed the radiation suite. We're ready to open the hatch.
Yeah, dude. Damn, dude. Yeah, dude. Way sad. Bro. 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 What happened to everybody that was out there? All the tents and stuff? Bro. Damn, there he goes, you guys. Martin's going home. Wee-hoo. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Smoke it for Martin. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. It's safe, but you're not gonna like it. What am I not gonna like about going home? Bro. Yo. That sucks, dude. Destroyed. All gone. Their little monorail system, their buildings. Bro. It sucks. Dang, dude. Sucks. Yep. Go home. Yep. Damn, bro. That's a good one. That was a good one. Wormhole Extreme is better. That one was definitely a good one. All right, you guys. One more. Let's catch one more episode. Episode 12. Let's see. What's episode 12? Tangent. Which one's Tangent? Tangent. This is in the episode. I'm not too sure. I can't really put my finger on it. Let me see this. scenes. Oh, snap. Tangent. This is a good one, dude. Hey. This is a good one. All right, meet me at 5 seconds, you guys. We're at 5 seconds. Tangent. You can get stuck in the ship. Yep, that's it. That's the one. Yeah, dude. I guess we made our first 302s, X302s, or 301s. I think it's the X301. Maybe a 302. I'm not too sure. Well, one of our little half and half Death the Glider US military contraption that we put together. It's got like some sort of recall device on it. And anybody that steals a Death Glider from Apophis and does their own thing with it, eventually it'll like, I don't know, go back to where it came from, its home planet. And yeah, dude. Check out what happens. All right, here we go, you guys. We're at 5. We're going to count to 3, and we're going to press play. Here we go. Well, hold on, timer. All right, we're at 5 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, dude. Wait until you see Teal'c's face smiling as he flies that thing. Hangar 18 Easter egg. Hangar 18. Is that a movie? I haven't seen it. Or is Hangar 18 an actual hangar that's like significant for something? The Hindenburg. Okay. We'll have to check that out one of these days. I like alien lore. Area 51 government projects, black budget lore. Bro, I love that. General, doctor, major, general, doctor, major. There he goes. Where you at, Teal? Woo! Look at that smile. You can see his smile underneath that face mask. Oh, it is a 301. X301, you guys. X302 is then made without the recall device. And then the X303 are the ones that we use from here on out. Heck yeah, dude. Yep. That smile on Teal'c's face, dude. Yeah. At 18 on the tarmac in the intro. Oh, nice. Hangar 18. Yo, Area 51. Did you watch Nosferatu the other day? A couple weeks ago? Or last week or whatever? How was it? Did you like it? Would you recommend it? Is it better when it's silent? What happened? Oh, damn. That's right. We'll catch it here eventually one day. Next week, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, let me know if it's any good. Yeah, I'm doing this just floating there. The X301. Folks are saying best film of the year. Yeah. Yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine was great. Yeah, it was a good one. But yeah, I don't remember hearing much from this year that was, or I'm sorry, from last year that was worth raving about. Damn, dude, it's climbing. It's going. Climbing and climbing. Bro. The one thing you don't want to hear when you're, flying something, controlling something, we are no longer in control. Bro. Oop. Bro, look how quickly it's moving away. Tell him, Teal. The pool room was good. The Human Torch scenes and the minivan fight. Bro, the Human Torch was great, especially the after credits scene where it turns out he really did say everything. Bro, so funny. The minivan fight. Oh yeah, the minivan fight they had. Bro, they tore each other up in that fight. It was so good. It was great. Bye, Mr. Gotta get up early tomorrow. See you next. Bella Truth, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. We will see you on the next one. See you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to thumbs up, like. Appreciate you. Bye. We are purely ballistic. Roughly 1 million miles per hour, you guys. Damn, that sucks, dude. Ooh, rockets. We just need a nudge. I'm unfamiliar with that unit of measurement. Bro, that sucks. Hell yeah, dude. Oh shit. Yo. Oh, not enough. They didn't make it, dude. Bro. Bro. Wow, they've already been at it for 5 hours. Wow, dude. That sucks. Slingshot move reminds me of the Belters racing in the Expanse. Oh, dude, that was such a good show. Are they doing a season 3 of the Expanse, or is it over? Or a season 4? We should watch that again, dude. That was a good sci-fi show. They made up to season 6 of The Expanse? Are you sure? I could have swore I saw it all and it was only like 3 seasons. Damn, dude, that means I got something to catch up on. Damn. 3 more books, but they canned it. Oh. Well, maybe with enough supply and demand, they'll supply me if I demand for more. Season 4 is go. All right, I'm down. We'll have to get back on that then. I tried looking up Red Dwarf, dude. I couldn't find it anywhere. There's like one streaming service that has it on there, but it's like some British streaming service that I probably won't get. But I'll keep looking for it, man. I'll find it and we'll catch Red Dwarf one of these days. Oh wow. Yeah, that whole time difference thing that they have with that area of the warp that it kind of looks like the warp. It's just that dimension with that monolith thing. So ending of season 6 works. I see. So it's the future part of the story where that old guy ends up living and going, right? Being a part of. I only saw it one time through, so I don't really remember it that well. And I only saw up to season whatever, 3 or 4. I think it was 3 though. Yeah, dude. Bro, to be lost in the coldness of space. It's wild. That sucks. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, I tried looking, but we might have to find it the old-fashioned way. Some sort of website or something. Yeah, dude, sounds good. And if I happen to find a good spot for it, I'll let you know. Bro. Yo. You guys just got abducted, bro. That's how people get abducted right there. Oh, Dad, what's up, Pops? Oh. Oh, he's angry. Oh, that's right. Damn. That's right, Pops. You better have a good reason. Yeah, Teal'c and Jack are about to die. They need your help. All right, that's good enough reason. Let's go. Bro, that sucks. Wow. So if you go into Kelnorim state, he'll breathe less, leaving enough oxygen for Jack just a little longer. The good thing about The Expanse and Red Dwarf is that they are pretty short shows, less than 100 episodes each. Short shows like 20 minutes each or like an hour each. I know 100 episodes. That's not very short, pal. I mean, I guess. In the grand scheme of things. But when you're at the beginning looking ahead at those 100 episodes, bro, that's so many. But I'm pretty sure we're like at 100 right, soon on Stargate. We're in season 4. Season 5 should be episode 100 somewhere in there. Yeah, looking back at the last 100 episodes, yeah, that went by quick. Oh, okay. All right. Nice. Yeah, I remember The Expanse. I think it was an hour. Yeah, that's right. But 25 minutes each for a Red Dwarf, that's pretty good. And that's considerably short for me. We'll be able to like knock out what 6 episodes in the time that we handle some Stargate. Practically doubling it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Star Trek is definitely a long one. Stargate also long. Damn, that sucks. Yep, exactly. Bro. The Tok'ra were flying around in ships like this when the people of Earth still thought it was flat. Yo. What is it? Oh shit. Hatak vessel, dude. Oh yo, this is gonna have another Wizard of Oz reference. I love this one. It's a good one. Oh, the points. Yeah, dude. Twitter points. Or, I'm sorry, Twitch points. Twitter. Whoops. Twitch points, you guys. For every 10 minutes you watch, you get 5 buddy points. Area 51 is getting some buddy points right now. If you want some buddy points, check out Twitch. Damn, dude. Yo.
Maktal Shri, Loktak, Mekta Satak, Oz.
Oz, bro.
Maktal Shri, Loktak, Mekta Satak, Oz. Maktal Oz?
Maktal Oz?
Maktal Oz Kree.
Maktal Oz Kree? Kaltak Shri, Talmanak.
Wait for it, wait for it. What'd you tell him? What'd you tell him?
That's good because I don't think they bought my act.
Why? Who'd you say you were?
The great and powerful Oz.
Yes, dude. Who'd you say you were? The great and powerful Oz. Bro. Maktal Oz Kree. Yo, there they are. Made it. Finally, dude. Yeah, let me just give him a nudge. Bump into him real quick. Traveling at almost 1 million miles per hour. Let me just bump into him real quick. We'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, got him. Over here, bro. Oh, there you are. Bro. Carter, is that you? Bro, that's so funny. He threw something at his head. wouldn't you want to exhale as much as possible first and then blow the canopy? You blow the canopy first, that's gonna probably rupture your lungs, no? Maybe? Question mark? Yo. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Damn, bro. That was a close one, you guys. Hell yeah. Woo, boy. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Well, you guys, that was our Stargate SG1 Wednesday. Let me check out that episode list because I'm kind of feeling the last one of the disc. What do you guys think? Should we kill one more? One more episode? I think we're going to do one more episode, you guys. We'll kill this disc. I'm going to have to pop in a different disc or a different season to watch special features, you guys, because all the special features for the rest of this season are over. There's no more special season features for this season. Audio commentary stuff, but as for like actual special features, next season. So we'll watch one more episode, and then I'll pop in a disc from next season just to watch some special features, and then we'll call it a night. And then we'll call it a night. Yeah, I don't know why they only have like so many special features per season when I feel like there should be more. Yeah, what do I know though, right? All right, you guys, we're at 5. Next episode of The Curse. The Curse, The Curse, The Curse. The Curse. I think this one's the one with Osiris. I think Daniel's the blonde chick was like X or something. We'll see. All right, you guys, here we are. We're at 5. We're gonna count it. I'm gonna press play and then I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll be right back. Oh, yep, that's the episode. Damn, I gotta get the DVDs for the commentary. Well, I could probably put just the commentary on, no? I mean, I've seen the episode, so I know what's pretty much going on for the most part. And for the people watching, they could either listen to commentary or me, I guess. Oh, I don't know, dude. All right, when the intro starts up, I'll switch it over to commentary. And we'll watch a little bit with the commentary. Can I do it without having to audio English? Yep, there we go, commentary.
Just to prompt you to pause the image.
No, this, I just have to interject it. Like this opening thing, this was something that came right from the feature.
That's right. Yeah, this is an opening title from the feature, and talked a couple of times over the course of the last couple of seasons about.
You should buy the series, bro. It's awesome.
It's still my favorite opening, and I'm glad they've left it here.
No? Will they get mad at commentary?
For this episode,
I don't think they recorded the audio for the commentary to YouTube. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see if I get any warnings.
Gould mythology. So this opening sequence is particularly appropriate for this episode.
It's interesting how the series has sort of gone a little bit away from the whole Egyptian thing, but every once in a while we'll come back and we'll just rebase ourselves again.
Right. And here we are on Earth with our opening funeral sequence, which Peter and I talked about at length. Our original concept for this, which we have actually realized here, we're doing it all in the long lens look. We're hoping for a really bright, sunny day to provide us with a very strong backlit silhouette look, and even in the opening shot, we had decided that it would have been perfectly okay if all the characters in the introduction were completely in silhouette and not even be identified clearly until we were into the coverage.
In a later scene, we do see a little bit of that, little evidence of that when the sun actually came out later that afternoon.
Right.
But during this stuff, no. And I think it works just as well. I really particularly like the long lens feel, especially the opening stuff where the lens is continuously moving. That gives it a little bit more energy. I mean, a funeral scene is usually one that doesn't have a lot of energy attached to it.
Exactly.
Oh, it's neat. Some of the backgrounds are almost abstract. They're so out of focus. They're really beautiful.
It's an effective look. I really enjoyed this sequence.
How was it working with Ben Bass?
Ben was wonderful. He brought a lot to the table and was always interested.
I know, dude, right?
To make it better, and was looking for feedback all the time, which was great. He was very, very involved. And enjoyed him.
We'll probably get so much more insight into like what they were thinking and doing, and callbacks to what other sci-fi or stories or human lore that we have, incorporating it into these shows. That's pretty cool, dude. Commentaries are cool. It's just
here comes our introduction to
sometimes I just want to watch the episode.
Nice.
Wonderful, wonderful lady, Anna Louise Plowman.
Not only that, she's almost as tall as I am.
Really? And how tall are you, Peter?
6'4".
Hey, that's a tall woman.
Very tall. Not distractingly so, though. I don't think it... there's one evidence where we see it, particularly as in that two shot.
What exactly happened? I mean, the paper I read attributed his death.
Oh yeah, the weather up there. Yup.
What about someone like Terrell, who's quite short? Did they ever
good
have a scene
old
together?
Canada weather.
No, they didn't really. I mean, they were never in
Vancouver
for it to become an issue, but it certainly could have become one. And we talked about it a little bit before Annie came to Vancouver.
Oh, see,
we raised it as a potential concern, but
this is where the highly technical tool that we use comes in handy. It's been used for years, and it's called an apple box.
Yeah.
And it comes in various sizes: quarter, half, or full.
Amazing. ability to make a short person tall.
That's right. That's right.
4 years?
5. What have you been up to?
I've been.
And this, fortunately, they're walking along a road, and so there was a nice piece of level ground that we could set a nice piece of dolly track, and there was nothing for them to trip over, no gravestones to trip on and stumble across. And we played it in this master shot, as well as doing a little bit of coverage, walking coverage that we just chose not to use.
And
For the
again,
record, I'm
we
not a
wanted
canoe.
the canopy of these leaves because we felt that the harsh sunlight would really detract from what we were doing here. And we liked it in the background, though. We didn't like it on our players, but we liked it in the background.
And there's an example of, and here as well, the dappled light effect on them is really quite effective.
Which graveyard is this?
Oh.
That's the Fraser View graveyard. I think that's what it's called, the Fraser View.
On Fraser Street, probably.
Bro, the Fraser View graveyard.
But this was actually one of the only parts of the
Dr. Fraser, is that like foreshadowing or something?
We chose for this reason. There was a few other areas that were much more open.
That's pretty.
Yeah, this is a pretty sequence.
Now, this fountain, I have to actually thank our producer, John Smith, for. This was definitely something that he insisted on having.
Absolutely.
And I wasn't sure at the time.
And nor was I.
No, nor
In
was
fact,
Andy.
I was quite certain that we wouldn't want to use it. I figured that it would be distracting. And
but he had it, in his cranium that this is what was going to happen here. And, it worked really well.
yeah, it was great. It really added a nice element. It's not distracting at all, and
Yeah,
it's quite wonderful.
a little life.
Shadow. Even after you left.
Now, this is shot on a 400mm lens.
Respect to Connecticut Trailer Park Boys,
And,
our continental
the
heroes.
challenges
Yeah,
that
dude.
move, they just continue
All the
to
way
move.
from Sunnyvale.
And the toughest thing about this, of course, is the focus puller's job.
Maintaining of the focus, yeah.
Terry McEwen, who's trying to keep all this
The
in focus
no-tell
continuously.
motel.
And the closer they get,
Even the
better
ghosts
they
be
get.
like, we the fuck out, dog.
But finally, they stop moving to make the job a little bit easier, and we get into coverage at this point. And you'll notice how both characters have this wonderful backlit sunlight rim across them that we simply turned the bench around so they looked just as wonderful in the backlight, and only it wasn't just reserved for one of the two characters.
Right. And as I recall, the sun was setting very quickly when we were doing her close-up.
That's right.
And I think the bench, in fact, was moved from its original location by about, 200-300 feet, and actually moved 2 or 3 times to try to stay in the setting sun.
Exactly.
Wow.
Chasing the light.
But these two guys were
How
just
poetic.
so on their game that rehearsals weren't required. We would roll in the rehearsals once we had our focus marks.
So I've asked both Martin and Peter, what do you think of shooting briefing room scenes, blocking briefing room scenes?
That's a good question, actually, because we spend a lot of time here.
It's a little like going for breakfast. You always do it in the same place at the same time.
Although, oddly enough, they're always in different chairs. They certainly don't have assigned seating, so thank goodness for that. We can put them where we want when we want, and there is no hard, steadfast rule as to where we put the people here.
Well, for a time, I tried to experiment with sort of different looks in the briefing room. But it actually got distracting because of the idea of the briefing room is to convey information.
Right.
So
it's not to be fancy, right?
That's right. I think the less you detract from that, the more successful anything done in the briefing room is.
It's a good point.
Her. I meant her.
But this was an opportunity as well to sort of break from that a little bit. The only information given is Hammond providing these folks with an opportunity to go and take a holiday. So the mood lightens up a little bit.
Well, almost with everyone.
Our first wider perspective of the Maritime Museum room.
This stuff is incredible.
I only wish we had more time with them. The Egyptian government's made a formal request for their return. We've been desperately
The lights or the windows, I should say, that Peter was referring to earlier, providing the majority of the light for this room, which was wonderful, easily controlled. And all those books, we did not dress those. Those were all property of the Maritime Museum, and we just supplemented the dressing with our own.
And if you're into any kind of maritime history or facts or it was the most incredible place.
Oh, neat.
The books were, I mean, that's what I was doing.
Mhm.
I'd sneak down one of the rows of books and I'd be reading, and then
It was hard. Yeah, it was hard to resist the temptation.
It was just
Neat. Very cool.
If these things went down with the ship,
I guess that's in some ways that's the ultimate best location, one that we can get into and modify to our needs, but at the same time it has so much stuff that's already there that we
For
can
sure. And the folks at the Maritime Museum were just tremendous. They were always on hand to do anything that we would require. If we needed something moved, if there was any supplemental dressing that we could add, they would be happy to provide it for us. And,
Right on.
just a wonderful, wonderful staff.
Cool.
You sure?
Positive. A gold amulet. Daniel, I've got to find it.
Yes, she has to find it. This is a nervous moment for herself. Soon we'll find out who she really is.
Tilk and shorts.
It's great. It's wonderful seeing these guys in civilian clothes, especially Tilk.
Mm-hmm. With his
Tilk and shorts.
Hats that he gets to wear.
I stand corrected. If there's an emergency back at the base, better plan ahead and tell me now.
No, this is not a real elevator. I'm sure everyone knows. This is just a door that closes and nothing else happens. Nothing's right behind it.
And sometimes we choose not to open the door again after it has been closed.
I think we've done one trick shot where we made that elevator look as if it actually worked.
Okay, now if you look into the background here, you'll actually see models of ships that were stored here in the museum that we didn't take out or couldn't redress.
Mm-hmm.
And they're sort of background dressing for a museum set that is supposed to be nothing but Egyptian antiquities.
Mm-hmm. Neat. So that's all real. That's all.
Well, not the stuff you see
at the very beginning when we panned the two of them in. Those were all all our pieces of set dressing, and then it's interspersed with actual artifacts from the museum.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
You know, just to fill the shelves out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, imagine packing everything up, all your props from your movie, and then accidentally packing up some of the actual artifacts from the museum.
Here's Lorena trying to reach up. We've
Bro.
put the prop up to the top shelf so she couldn't reach it, just for a lark.
So this space here is similar to the space we were just in a moment ago.
Yeah, we just basically turned it around and had her come from. They were basically starting from a wall.
Yeah,
it's the other side of the shelf.
Yeah.
I think
that's right.
Yeah,
tricks.
That's awesome camera tricks, dude.
Back to the basin for the first time. Here's Carter choosing not to go off on vacation, but to do a little bit of extra work on her vintage Indian motorcycle, assisted by Siler.
Mr. Dan Shea.
Stunt coordinator, Sergeant Siler.
Siler, it's our guy.
What appears to be an
Dream talent.
jar.
Okay.
Yup, exactly, dude.
Which may not seem out of the ordinary in a museum, granted, but there's something.
The set decorators did a fabulous job in this set. It was a monumental task.
Kind of like the Wormhole Extreme episode where they end up with the actual piece of alien technology in the props, with all the props.
Here we are at the famous Murdo Fraser cabin.
The cloaking device for his actual ship in Wormhole Extreme.
That's about 6 inches deep. We had to stage the sequence in this little dock. We originally had conceived it as being in a fishing boat.
Uh-huh.
But we were not allowed to actually go into the water or make contact with the water in any way, shape, or form, with the exception of at least throwing in the fishing line.
Why is that?
Wow.
The fish habitat.
Okay.
They didn't want to.
Well, it's stocked, and there was also turtles in that habitat.
That's right.
And that's what their main concern was, which are not native or anything, but.
And I believe it was still water as well. It wasn't
Yeah.
creek fed or anything, so there was other opportunities.
This is hilarious.
So we ended up just arming out with a crane. That's what gave us the ability to get the
Feel
camera.
as if we were in the water. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These guys had a lot of fun with this scene. This was a great one.
What?
What?
Both of them could be comedy stars, I'll tell you.
I know.
They
Absolutely.
could easily do comedy.
I know.
For sure.
They're great.
It was literally, okay, guys, here's your stage. Have some fun. The camera will be over here. Away you go.
That's so cool, dude.
We have caught nothing. We are fishing.
Yeah, dude.
This was the first shot of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
I remember that.
Nice.
First setup, first scene, first day.
Banished to oblivion.
Right. Okay.
We were considering actually at one time having the full mosquito netting over Chris's face. We thought that would be quite a lot of fun.
Yeah.
No, thanks. I think I can take it from here.
Are you certain?
Bro,
Give me that.
I love that.
The Greens department did a considerable
Yeah,
work
dude.
in this cabin as well. Because it's a very manicured space, and we had to, bring some old
Fisherman bucket hat.
pieces of bramble and moss and such to, and the little pine tree behind O'Neill.
So is this cabin is what is this cabin? Is it a fishery or a?
Well, it's run by the Greater Vancouver Regional District, I believe.
Okay. So it's a park. It's part of the park.
That's right. It's part of the park system.
Accessed in the afterlife.
And it's like the park keeper. His residence, actually.
Yeah, that's right.
According to the record of the original expedition, no sarcophagus was found.
And this set back at the at our main SGC complex is changes from the Daniels lab, which it is dressed for right now. It also can become Carter's lab and an operating observation room as well, just with the movement of dressing and moving of walls.
Right.
Not to mention some lighting tricks.
Not to mention a few lighting tricks, of course.
I mean, that must be the trick, is to keep, each time we come into these rooms, try and keep them fresh, either with light or something that doesn't stand out but is unique enough that it isn't sort of by rote,
Yeah.
like playing that light up from in below Daniel. And
yeah, we do try to change that continuously. I mean, there's a basic, lighting setup that we use for each of these rooms because they do reoccur, and there has to be some familiarity once you enter these rooms. But throughout each scene, you do try to work with the scene and the content of the scene a little bit.
Very effective. Some stock footage of Chicago. Originally, we were going to have it as Boston, but we decided to play it a little bit closer to Colorado for the time frame with the amount of traveling that Daniel was doing, going back and forth.
This is a neat sequence.
Yeah, this is a fun sequence.
The last scene with O'Neill?
To go hand just to create a little tension.
I'm not too sure. I don't remember.
The room in the background is actually the doctor's office, which we've been in many times previously in the scene. In this episode, I should say.
And although it looks like the only light here is the flashlight.
Yeah, I don't remember the ending. I just remember the ending of the spaceship taking off.
The predominant lighting source is that flashlight.
The Elkesh spaceship.
We tried to make it look as if it was.
Well, what I love is your use of, which we'll see much clearer as we go on, is your creative use of reflective pie plates that Peter had positioned at various places along the corridors to.
End of season 8, it was 100. Oh yeah. When they altered the timeline,
and the light they bounce back is round.
They altered the timeline so he could actually do what he was doing a minute ago with his buddy, that bucket hat.
Expedition, there's something missing.
There's nothing missing.
A canopic jar with some hieroglyphs. And
I think the episode was called Mobius.
These two are wonderful.
It was a part 1 and part 2.
They really spent time working the scene, and
know what a Mobius strip is?
Rehearse things over and over until it felt right for everybody.
Must be tough for guest stars to come in, drop into a show.
Absolutely.
So much continuity that they have to immediately fit into.
This is that scene where you see the light reflecting back on the players, and it's Michael Shanks actually doing his own lighting with the flashlight at times, and picking his moments when it would reflect back on him.
Yeah, buddy.
A continuous light. And so he's actually with that flashlight hitting those hidden pie plates,
providing the light for himself, which is. Here's my hand doing this insert of turning the lights on.
Look, I don't want to get into this with you right now, but you need my help.
Why you think there might
And this is kind of interesting, this coming up with the light effect from the bars.
Bro.
Quite by accident.
Got her.
Actually, because we couldn't get the elevator to work we had originally conceived of having the doors open, the slatted doors open to see her more clearly.
Right. Yep.
But it ended up being quite effective with the rails down.
It also appears as if the seal has been damaged.
That's a great looking image with the that strong blue light that you put inside that device.
Yeah, complete license.
Absolutely.
I don't think there's any machine that actually looks or does anything like that.
Of course.
What is that device again?
But it looked
like it needed to scan with blue light.
And it certainly worked, especially with the blinky lights in the background.
Said that the museum curator suffered a fatal blunt trauma to the skull.
They don't think that you had any.
No, they don't think that, but of course, Stephen certainly didn't do anything to dissuade them from suspecting me, but fortunately I know a few.
It's another interesting episode that Daniel is predominantly the main character, and the other guys are sort of in and out.
It was a great opportunity for Michael to really stretch out and have some fun, and did a dynamite job.
Mm-hmm. Was this the episode we came back from our hiatus to shoot?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, this is right after our hiatus, exactly.
Yeah.
I want to know more about that hiatus you guys had.
And Anna Louise was cast basically off of videotape, being that she came from out of Canada. Didn't have the opportunity to meet with her in person prior to her arriving, but when we looked at her tape, she was immediately the person we wanted for the episode.
Mm-hmm. She does a really nice job.
No, they're not.
And the dynamic between the two of them was fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
They hit it off immediately, and that was a great chemistry. This particular scene, Michael's holding the book quite high in his coverage, where we can see the book, and then conspicuously lower for her coverage. So it's a bit of a cheat, but I don't think people are going to notice it too much until they view this commentary and point it out.
Yep.
A little video camera you see on the corner, we were wanting to have a little red blinking light flashing, or even at one time we talked about starting on the eyepiece, like looking right inside the eyepiece viewer of the video camera and coming off of that, but time was a little bit of the essence here, and we chose to move on without it. But in hindsight, I probably should have waited. It would have been a fun element. And we had to
dude, same here.
move just as Dr. Fraser was pulling the gold snake out of the jar, because at that point we had to transfer to another snake here, another prosthetic piece that, as you'll see, was filled with all the yummy slimy bits.
We should maybe talk about the actual construction of what we're cutting into here, that it is not in fact biological tissue here at all.
Right, exactly. Completely manufactured by our prosthetic house in Los Angeles that we use to manufacture these little critters. So it's all literally pieces of plastic and gelatin and such.
Everything's been wiped clean.
Some nice playback by Mr. McBean, Now McBean.
Yep. Shot by Andy Wilson. As soon as we rushed over to another portion of this building to do other scenes, we would leave Andy behind to pick up a few inserts.
At regular intervals, it scours the database looking for two.
Typically done usually quite a bit after the fact as a second unit, but we were able to pick up a lot of these right here on the set on the day.
Values replicate through the network.
Michael getting a little overwhelmed with the technobabble, a little reminiscent of Carter.
That's right.
Professor received one message on the night he died. Well, I'm guessing he never got around to reading it.
That's the results of the carbon dating analysis done in the...
Again, it's interesting because a lot of the time Stargate is a show about action or a show about exploration or adventure, and this is much more of a mystery and much more of a piece it together step by step, very sort of contemplative in a way.
Absolutely. And it was nice. It was a very refreshing step for us to take. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
This is exactly the evidence you've been looking for. Completely validates your...
Hallowed are the Ori.
On Earth, which is something that doesn't happen very often on a Stargate.
No, and it's sort of the slow unfolding.
A contemporary murder mystery.
Yeah, there you go.
Dr. Jordan wasn't the only one to get these results.
Love that pixelized effect.
Yeah, when you get right in on a computer.
Getting so close to them, yeah.
That's one thing that we always try to do. I think I've mentioned it before, trying to tread the line finely between making playback that's too real so that it doesn't explain anything, so you don't understand what it is, but on the other hand, making it real enough to look as if it could really sort of fit into the place that it's supposed to be.
Now, we should talk a little about this. This is a scene that takes place in the briefing room, and what those computer images are actually being rear projected onto a screen that we have where we normally have a star map, sort of a plexiglass star map in General Hammond's office.
Yep, that's right.
We choose to use both without explaining how one gets in or the other gets out.
Nice.
Right. So far.
Yeah. But it's a very effective method of broadcasting this playback.
And it's just a simple video projector that's throwing a computer image onto a rear projection screen.
But I love this where it's providing the full background for Fraser's shot,
right,
in its entirety. More stock footage. I remember the original staging for this, Peter. Remember, we wanted to have Daniel down lower, but further along the aisle and look through a lot of the foreground elements and cross, and dolly left as she was approaching, but we couldn't do it because of the rails that were on the floor, that were embedded into the floor in order to support these shelf uprights. So we restaged it with Michael being up top and the shelf and coming down a small ladder, which worked fine.
Yeah. So what's it like? Did you know that before going in, or did you find that out just as you were about to set up the
Well,
shelf?
we sort of, we knew it. I'd certainly tripped over them a dozen times on the survey, but I didn't put two and two together that it would become an issue to put dolly track over it.
What's it like, that pressure of, okay, here's the shot, this is what we want to do, having that plan, and then realizing, oh no.
The staging wasn't really so critical. It was just a place to start, and it just looked good, and it was just nice to see Michael was the Daniel character was actually scanning using his Gould detector device, looking for other potential artifacts, and so I just wanted to try to be able to show that clearly off the top, and just by putting him up on the top of the ladder worked just as well.
Yeah, great.
It was fine.
I just always love that moment where a plan doesn't work and everyone stops and they all look at you.
But that's the process. That's how it goes all the time. I think if you go in there with a preconceived notion and you're not able to, adjust that notion, you're in big trouble.
Yeah. Big trouble.
Yeah.
You've got to be light on your feet.
Yeah.
But that's where a guy like Peter comes in so wonderfully for me. I mean, if I, in my mind's eye, have something staged a certain way, and then when we get onto the floor and realize that it just isn't going to work for a number of reasons, which will become evident in the staging,
I just go, you don't want to do that.
That's right.
This looks awful. Put him over here.
Well, this is your second episode of Stargate, right?
That's correct, yeah.
What's the difference between being a director on Stargate and being a production manager on Stargate?
Oh my gosh. About 180 degrees.
Yeah.
But having done a lot of the second units over the years, and originally working as a first assistant director, I spent lots of time on set, and it's always something that I've wanted to do, and Stargate's provided me with a wonderful opportunity of doing it.
And plus, when you're in the 11th hour and you want to go into overtime, you don't have to ask anybody's permission.
Well, you have a tendency to, it's impossible to get rid of that other hat, let me tell you. You're constantly aware.
I'll bet.
That particular sequence was a fun one as well, and one of the things I wanted to do was on her last single, as we were approaching the end of the scene, when she had turned back to Daniel, and I was almost afraid to mention it, was I wanted to be on her and then dolly back as she delivered her last line into and over of Michael, and it was something that I was really uncomfortable with and didn't know if it was working, was actually afraid to talk about it because I thought it was nuts. I thought it was much more effective after the fact, just to jump back for a little tableau, but now watching it back,
it would have been great.
Gosh, it would have been a
and just keep going.
Damn.
Stuck with my instincts, and kept going.
Sure.
Next time we shoot this episode, I'll do it.
So you're redirecting every single time you watch this show.
Driving home at the end of the day, each and every day I would have no recollection of the drive.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, there was a few times where I missed my exit and
Wow.
How did I just get home? Yeah, you completely replay
Zone
the
out.
entire day. As Peter can attest, he's a director himself and knows very well.
But it's not like that now.
I've woken up in other beds.
Let's not go there right now. This worked well, just to do a quick handoff to handoff. The dialogue lent itself to keeping it quite simple and just handing off from one to the other. We don't do that very often, and it was a little bit of a risk. I was feeling a little nervous about doing that, but I'm glad we did it.
I have to say that one of the other unusual things about the show is we have yet to have one visual effect, I think.
So far, that's a good point, yeah.
Which is
Never noticed that until now.
completely unusual. Every other scene, it seems, has a visual effect of some sort or another in it. It's kind of refreshing in its own way.
He boarded a flight to Cairo 4 hours ago. He could be headed back to the temple in Egypt where the jars.
It's kind of funny when we were staging this scene. While the Fraser Hammond stuff is going on, we have the cutaways back to Daniel and Carter, who really didn't have very much to do other than play with these little darts that were just made, so it was kind of an awkward moment for them.
Oh, this is fun.
This was great.
And it was fun for the guys in the Jeep, too.
Yeah, Michael the Madman
my God.
tossing these guys out. It's actually a lot faster than it looks. This is our real guys. There's no stunt doubles. There's no stunters inside this vehicle whatsoever. And this was eventually after the 4 hours after the fuel pump of this Jeep went.
Well, it's an ancient relic itself.
It is.
An ancient English relic, I think.
But this is what they would use if they went to Egypt.
We should talk about where it was shot as well.
It was shot in the Richmond sand dunes, a very, very small but very appropriate and wonderful location that gives us a little slice of desert.
I have to tell them how this was done. This was done in a circle. These guys just kept driving in a circle.
In a circle, wow.
Right.
There's our first visual effect out on that painting.
By Mr. Kent Matheson.
And here we are now at our Norco studio facility, which we shot. We shot this sequence second unit the same day that we had shot the previous sequence out of the sand dunes. And given the problems that we had with the Jeep, the 4-hour delay, this ended up being an excruciatingly long day. And this was the last sequence of the day that we shot. It was quite late. Shot it off a crane. Beautiful shot that Peter had the great idea of starting up high without us knowing really clearly where we were off the top.
Yeah, this is inside. This is all inside the studio. And now Norco, the reference to Norco is this used to be an old bicycle distribution center, I believe.
Right.
That's right.
The construction of the set was quite interesting as well. The background is actually a painted fabric on the side walls.
Not that wall right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that side wall is actually painted fabric.
That's a painted fabric.
There's solid pillars, and the main hero wall with the old Egyptian painting is a solid wall as well that we had to brace for a later stunt that you're going to see.
Yes.
Once again, our hero key prop, beautifully crafted by our prop and model shop.
What a fit.
Look at that. Completely practical, no visual effects there whatsoever. A fully practical lighting effect and practical mechanical effect to open the actual device.
And so what does he find here? What is that?
This is one of our gold hand devices, which we've seen
the ribbon device
back in our pilot episode with Apophis.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this, I love this shot. The lighting here is sensational.
Yeah, it is great.
And these very effective, strong xenon flashlights, which I just love.
But not entirely by all the actors. They're pretty heavy. And they become cumbersome, actually, to carry. Now, that extremely strong light, the big one, that actually is a bit of a happy accident. Although it was always intended to be there. When we finally mounted and rigged it up there in the ceiling, it never got to exactly where we wanted it to get, and that's what we had to live with.
Oh, right.
But what we had to live with wasn't so bad.
It was quite cool. It was very effective, and as you'll see, we used it to its advantage, as you'll see here shortly.
Later.
Yeah.
Of course, there's no justification for it or any reason for it being there.
But it's quite okay.
I think it is.
We don't know how deep we really are in this this little tomb environment we're in.
Sorry.
I love the echo effect on the voice.
Just take it easy, okay? I need you to hold still.
It's okay, she's a friend. What about the jar?
Huh?
The Osiris jar, did you open it?
No.
Why did you come here?
I figured out the amulet was a key. There's a...
Poor Ben had to spend the better part of this production day just laying face down in the dirt.
Daniel, we have to get him out of here.
Stephen, who did this to you?
And here she comes walking out of that wonderful light.
Visual effects eye glow.
Sarah?
We used stunt doubles to ratchet these guys against this back wall. Surely they would be killed.
Bro.
There's a CG dart coming out of the gun and hitting the shield of the hand device.
Daniel Jackson, you seem to know much of the Gould. Much more
I
than
love
any
the effect. The flange voice effect seems to be so wonderful on everybody that it's used on. That's such great effect.
It's a tricky effect as well to balance so that it doesn't overpower what they're saying and
right.
And, you know, not take over the scene.
Her little walkabout out into this light is also just a beautiful, beautiful sequence.
Where is my brother Sitesh?
I decided we should frame her off to the left like that. I felt that her looking into a lit frame was more effective than her just being more centered into a...
That was great, very effective.
You've done me a great favor.
And Christina McQuarrie did a wonderful job with her costume, and it just
it sure
really
lent itself to this.
really lent itself to this for sure.
You have come far, it is true, but you are still weak. Even now you are torn between your desire to kill me and your concern for my host. She who freed.
Unfortunately, we shot this in the summer. I mean, this was shot in late July, so natural suntan and sunburns going on as well, which was great considering that they were to be in Egypt.
She was trapped like you. We have the jar.
This is a character I really hope we see again.
Well, she's been mentioned again this year, hasn't she? And,
yeah.
I suspect we might get lucky. And device effect from Rainmaker.
Is my queen.
Looks painful.
Yeah.
What is this? What have you
We
done?
put a very small pad underneath her costume, just
Right.
a little piece of dense foam, high density foam, and stuck that in there so she could pull it out and
But we actually
continue the sequence.
We don't actually see it get put in. It's
No.
hidden in cuts. Which is good.
And this is where you do your visual effects embellishment of that effect, and this is wonderful. I love this shot.
Yeah, this
There
is
it
an
is.
interesting one. This is actually
The
a
El
model that
Cache.
we shot and did a bit of time warping to sort of gain a little bit of scale and size as this spaceship comes out of the sand, and then we cut to our external plate.
Yeah.
composite in the spaceship that Lost Boys Digital Pictures did.
Oh, it's not an El Cache.
All computer graphics, relatively straightforward design, but surprisingly tricky. It's all about matching the light, you know.
Yeah, it's like a different pyramid ship, dude.
Always, every time I talk about anything that
Spike comes out of the bottom of it here in a second.
Making it live in the scene properly.
This is the poster shot for me. And it was quite by accident that she lined up perfectly in the doorway.
All right.
The ring effect, which we've seen many times in Stargate over the years.
Sure have.
Love it.
Up she goes to the
Shadows
spaceship.
and all. It's great.
Should make
That Spike
give credit to Michelle Cummins. Also, she was the visual effects supervisor actually on this particular episode.
Yeah.
So
yeah, she was terrific.
Yeah, worked really hard to get all these shots done.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'm getting used to that thing.
Where's Osiris? Gone.
Steven?
If we get him out of here right now, I think I'll make it.
Then we are back to the 3-shot.
Leave lots of space between those, will you, so they can cut them out?
And that's it. It's the end of the show.
There it is.
The spaceship flies away.
The Spike.
Love this one too.
Yeah. Lens flare, yeah. Gotta love the lens flares. It's funny how
Lens
we
flares
spend
are
so much
great
time
for
on
effect.
set cutting
Trying to get
lens
rid of them.
flares, and the first thing we do in visual effects is slap them in.
Put them right
Mm,
back.
bro, that's so funny.
So there you go.
Wonderful. The Curse.
Thanks, Andy.
Episode 14 of season number 4. Thanks for coming, fellas.
Woo!
And thanks for everybody that participated in this episode.
Hell yeah. That was dope, Bob. Cool, dude. All right, you guys, I'm gonna pop in the special features from season 5. Let's see, what is it? Season 5, disc 2. It's gonna be a video diary, Amanda Tapping. At least we killed that disc. So next week we'll start on another disc. And next week, hopefully, we'll just kill the whole disc. All right, hang on. Alright, we got SG1 video diary. Is it too loud, you guys? Is it alright?
Hi, I'm Amanda. Welcome to my behind-the-scenes video.
Woo! I love her.
MGM gave us cameras, asked us to film stuff. It's a little scary, but I hope you like what you see. It's a look at the wacky, wild, and wonderful family that make up Stargate SG1, and some of the fun and frivolity we have behind the scenes. And work. The work.
Oh, and work.
A lot of work. Hope you enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
The entrance into the Stargate studios. Ah! Everyone hides when they
Bruh.
see me coming. Ah, here we are, backstage. Stargate.
So cool, dude.
Dun, 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 dun. A little dark in here, but you get the idea. Way in the back there is, of course, the control room. We are going down one of the hallowed halls of the SGC into the control room, the star map. Earth. These all work. Let's see. They work. I turned on the lights. Wonder if I can start up the Stargate.
Bruh. Going in there and touching buttons.
The other set of stairs up to the bridge. Lots of dealy bobbies. Lots of bells and whistles. There's the ever-present water cooler. More bells and whistles. It is 5:30 in the morning.
Bro.
We are on location in Cloverdale. There's Rick's palace.
Oh, look. It's Amanda.
It's Susan Wardrobe coming to give me my clothing. Hi, Sue. Here's our circus. Circus in the mud. Okay, lunch hour on the set of Stargate SG1 on location in Cloverdale, British Columbia. Here's Michael Shanks. Michael Shanks, everyone, going for lunch.
Woo!
Whoa, look at this.
He was not happy.
They're amazing costumes. They are, look at, these are, well, they look sort of Amish. Look, these are all
Nice.
our background performing artists waiting for lunch. I'm going to take you to catering. Here we are at the lunch truck. Richard Dean Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. I'm going to show you the food we get here on Stargate.
Yes.
And you'll be amazed.
Yo, what about me? Hell yeah.
I see a camera.
This guy.
Michael Shanks, ladies and gentlemen. And he puts it back! Oh, man! And here, Tracy Westerholm, one of my stand-ins. Beautiful woman. Doesn't look at all like me, but she's perfect. She stands in for me and does the lighting. Say hi, Trace. She's having a baby. This is her second baby while working on Stargate. Bill Nikolai, Richard Dean Anderson stand-in.
Wow. So funny, dude.
Herbert, Christopher Judge's stand-in.
Bro.
He is indeed. It's Kyle, Michael's stand-in.
Unsung heroes, bro.
Didn't he look like Michael? Yeah. It's Michael's stand-in.
Oh, yes.
Producer, cell phone, headphones. He's the man.
Contact pen for rewrites.
Yep, pen for rewrites. He's the guy. This is quality control master. Or as we like to call him, the Lord of the Idiots. Because he rules us.
Yeah, dude, the look-alike for Daniel Jackson was great. That face he made.
Notice the reverence in which we approach our craft.
And action, John.
It is Ragnarok. Lord Freyr tells us we must prepare for our death.
It's a bit of a negative spin with the old paraphrasing, isn't it? That's a bit of a negative spin with the old paraphrasing, isn't it?
Does Freyr plant your crops for you?
Does Freyr plant your crops for you? Does he? Does he harvest them for you? Does he build your homes for you?
Those are the tasks of our own hands.
Exactly. You've always had free will before. Why not now?
Why not now? Maybe this ultimate test. It's not a test. Exactly. You've always had free will before. Why not now? Maybe this ultimate conflict is just a test of your ingenuity and courage.
Maybe this ultimate conflict is just a test of your ingenuity and courage.
And cut.
What a dude.
Action.
Do your other cut.
And cut.
We're on a planet, on another world, in our universe. It's a very festive planet right now.
Come forth!
Got over
It
the
is the
top
time
mad
for
and scorched
rejoicing.
earth. Yeah, dude.
Freyr has sent us visitors from Midgard.
But things will change.
Yeah, dude.
As we get deeper into this.
Got to make a decision, bro. I know decisions are hard, but you got to make one sometimes.
It is festive. It's a festive gate.
Got to pick the lesser of two evils, you know?
Niceness.
Even though it's cold.
We're getting ready to shoot SG1 coming through the Stargate, frosted, which we haven't done since the pilot.
Our director, Martin Wood, he's showing you the frosting effect when we come through the gate. Please explain.
It's so cold out here today.
Oh, the magic of special effects.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and stick my face in the heater now.
Bro.
Thanks, Martin.
The magic of special effects. No, bro, it's really like 20 degrees under right now. So funny.
Boiling wax. We get the Venturi going here.
It's hot paraffin.
Hot paraffin wax.
And they spray it at you.
So that's how you get the frost look.
Just stick your face in. Eyes open if you want, but then your eyes will be frosted too.
Does it hurt?
No, you don't even feel it. It's like sticking your face in a muffler.
In a muffler.
And Will, our camera operator, is prepared to tumble out of the gate with all of you as you tumble out of the gate.
Getting ready for the big stunt. Goes, falling down.
They had to set all that up, dude.
Camera rolls. Whoa, this is going to be a good shot.
As you know, Carter, when you dialed in this planet, you did something wrong. You didn't follow protocol.
Yep.
Sir, we bypassed some of the normal dialing protocols. The fact is, this planet is dying, and it's probably because of us.
But you can fix it, right?
I don't know, bro.
And you went too close to the sun. Well, this sun. Whatever this sun is. And you've caused this whole thing to happen. Yeah, you. Your character. You did this. And now you're going to have to undo it. But you have 42 pages to undo it.
Excellent. Thank you, Michael. Michael Greenberg, executive producer. Yay!
Or, better known as...
the Lord of the Idiots. Can you explain to us what doing? What doing?
Well, we're trying to recreate the interactive of the gate with 250,000 watt lightning machines, but we seem to be having a bit of trouble with the cable to the generator.
We are having some
But it'll
technical
be great.
difficulties.
Houston, we have a problem.
We'll sign off for now. Come back when we shoot the stunt.
Dad?
Kim Shepard, my stunt double.
Got one more take, Martin.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. And action!
Bro.
Okay. What was that? And cut! And action! Cut!
That didn't go so well.
Good, action!
Bro.
Okay. What was that?
Bro. Love it. I love how Teal'c didn't fall. He came through standing up.
Good one. Print everything.
Here we go.
Okay. What was that?
Nice.
Here we go. And action. Okay, what was that? Carter?
Margin of error. You fixed it.
Carter?
We did have to override some of the dialing protocols in order to get a lock. I'll check the dialing computer when we get home.
Still there. Maybe you should wear this strategy. Take this from the pocket.
Wait! No. I need that tape. Give me, hey, wait!
Rolling. Hi, I'm Amanda. Welcome to my bar. Jan, will cameras roll? rolling.
Okay, Amanda tapping intro. Take 2. Rolling. That will just cut. Amanda tapping intro. Take 3. That will just cut.
Bro, such a goof.
Together. All right. Amanda tapping intro. Take 4.
See, it's bad. It's getting me.
I know, you have to stop
shouldn't
doing
slate
that.
Myself.
No.
It's bad.
Bad.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm gonna reel it in. Hell yeah, dude. Very cool, man. We did it. We watched it. That was SG1 Wednesday. Let's watch the featurette inside the tomb. It's just like the featurette.
SG1, move out.
This was supposed to be a rescue mission.
It would appear there is no one left to rescue.
Exercise extreme caution.
Yo.
What is it? I thought I heard something.
Yep.
We're at
Damn.
Studios, and this is Stargate, and this particular episode is entitled The Tomb, although it should be entitled the Walking Around the Tunnels with the Flashlight episode. One episode where we go to another planet, and we go into this ancient structure.
We take the Russians with us.
Flimsy ceiling that keeps leaking on us. We've got guys up in the rafters, and every so often we'll have people sort of just dropping dirt to represent how weak the ceiling is.
This doesn't seem very stable.
It's over 4,000 years old. Then they find out, in fact, if you'll come over here with me, that there's an animal in here who would like nothing more than to eat them alive.
Oh, snap. Spider animal.
This is the cocoon for which it came out of, and we find out that pesky old enemy, the Gould, has infested this particular beast, and so we have a ferocious, carnivorous, piranha-like being with a Gould symbiote inside of it.
Bro.
It's around here somewhere.
And this animal has been existing in this tomb for 4,000 years inside the personification of the god, the Babylonian god known as Marduk. And he was eaten alive in his sarcophagus.
Over and over and over.
Shouldn't we open this first, make sure there's no one home?
Teal'c, have you ever seen anything like this?
Indeed, I have not.
So over here we have the sarcophagus in which we find Marduk. The beast was thrown in here with Marduk, with the Gould inside his head, and then closed over, and his followers, who didn't like him very much, strapped him in there. The beast continuously ate him as the sarcophagus replenished him. So he was dying and being replenished. Dying was being eaten, constantly eaten.
Something ate this guy?
The Gould left the host body, the humanoid host body, and went into the beast that was actually killing it.
Better question is, where is it now?
That's a great
This
episode.
sarcophagus, it's been in many episodes. Apophis was in this, and we used this sarcophagus in Need. And Hathor came out of this sarcophagus as well. We're at lunch now, and Richard Dean Anderson is under this pile of rocks. Richard, do you want us to get you a sandwich?
Bro.
That's okay. I'm fine. So we like to keep the rocks in continuity, so we can't allow him to get up. These are...
Yo.
I mean,
We got a jokester in the house,
you
bro.
don't want to get knocked in the head, especially
This guy.
if one was thrown from one of these rafters. In this scene, it required a fair amount of stunts and some heavy-duty stuff like that.
But if you give me that warning, I can be looking up to see when it's coming so I can be so close.
Dan Shea did the first part of the cave-in, and then for the turnaround, Richard Dean Anderson did something equally as dangerous. He stood under quite possibly 200 pounds worth of plastic-coated styrofoam. And action!
Damn.
Colonel O'Neill.
So we got Richard Dean Anderson out of the shot, and in fact went into this room and tied him in. It's always great to do a tie-in. A tie-in is anything that literally does what it says, ties in your actor to the actual action. Sometimes we have clean POVs, and Richard Dean Anderson is off in the Bahamas. But every once in a while, we get to tie in Richard Dean Anderson to the actual stunt.
Yeah, I'm okay.
The bigger pile in the back was what we think is the demise of our bad guy, but in classic horror film form, he comes back and the hand sort of just comes out, and we realize that he's not quite dead. I don't know if you recognize this slant, but in fact, this is the mothership because it has a pyramid shape. When you turn, you begin to see this big, black, beautiful, pyramid-like aqueduct finish, and this is the kind of stuff you'll see in the mothership. And these hallways were all mothership-ish, and then they were covered over with the stone.
Carter, how do you know where to go?
What?
So
they don't explain that in the episode at all, dude.
Is the front of a Peltac, and traditionally Apophis or even Kronos would be sitting there on his throne, and he'd be yelling orders at his Jaffa. You might even see a shot over a shoulder of an evil bad guy, and then over here you would see a space window and a big planet, or even a giant curtain, which we like to call the Starfield. It's nothing more than just a big giant piece of black velvet with little pieces of sparkles on it.
Bruh.
This is another example of how we were able to reuse sets and get the most production bang for our production dollar.
You cheeky, sly director. Damn. So that whole temple was part of a ship, dude? What? Mind was blown, bro. Hell yeah. Damn, dude. Well, that was it, you guys. That was it. That was SG1 Wednesday. We caught 4 episodes. The 4th one was a commentary episode. That was pretty good. Wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed that a little bit. It was good. I've never seen the commentaries for all the episodes, so it's not bad doing that from time to time. And the crazy thing is, that episode that we saw the commentary for, The Curse, like, it's not even that great of an episode to me. Like, it falls on the last handful of episodes that I would choose, you know what I mean? So there's probably way better ones out there with good commentary. We'll catch a couple. Definitely catch a couple. The featurette was good. Featurette for the episode of The Tomb, that was good. Probably make a short or 2 out of that to promote next season. Let's see, what else did we watch? Oh, and the diary for Amanda Tapping, that was pretty good too. I knew she was a goof, but like, she's for sure definitely grade A goof. She's great. She's great. Good stuff, you guys. We did it. We watched it. We kicked a little Stargate ass. Thank you for being here, you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll be back. Not sure about tomorrow, but Friday we'll be back with a movie. We're probably going to kill it with one more Christmas movie. I think. Maybe a Christmas movie for Friday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, buddy, Area 51. Thank you for being here, my guy. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chilling. We'll be back soon. Saturday, maybe we'll play some games. And at the very latest, we'll be back Monday. We'll be back Monday for Monster Monday. We're still doing it. We caught Pokemon the movie 2000, Power of One, on Monday. It was good. So next Monday we'll catch up on our episodes, and we'll call it Monster Monday when we get there. All right, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Everybody that was here, thank you for hanging out. Area 51, Bella Truth, Vietnamese style. Area 51 again over on Twitch. Everybody that wants any points on Twitch, every 10 minutes you watch on Twitch, you get 5 buddy points. Start collecting your buddy points. All right, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one. Be cool, be safe. Catch you guys later. Peace.